So a friend of mine decides to tell me that his brother is having a gastro procedure yesterday at the hospital. I asked him where to find his brother to go and check for the aftercare stuff because it's guts, feces, and a hole in his stomach, okay? It's the colostomy bag stuff, and it's new to him. And I go to the hospital, and when I walk in to the front of the visitors section, they send me to go around to like Suite 200, which is a bunch of private offices. Like I'm going into some health department type wing. And I'm not happy about this, okay? But I'd go back down the elevator, realizing that I've just been given a line of crap to go into another part of the hospital, private areas that I should not be in because I have zero desires to be getting touched on by any of them fools. Well, then I decide that I'm going to walk towards the ER and hospital core, and I have an atrial regurgitation. I probably made the cardiologist in there laugh his ass off and be like, are you sure she's just a consultant and not a real doctor? Because I punched myself in the chest and began massaging, roughly, where my heart seized up. I don't want to think that there's a ghostie in there that like stabbed me in the heart like some doctor didn't do him right. But I know I dislike people touching me. And the quality of healthcare I've already received so much. I think I did the fastest speed walk I have done in the entire year today. Okay, we started knowing that I kept a list of all the not nice things that I did. So when New Year's comes around and then Lent and I have to repent for all that stuff together, it's all compiled into a list of things that I already had said and socially I put out there. So it was already naked to the Lord and humbleness, you know. But I think I would really rather die in my vehicle caring for myself than in anybody else's care at this point. Because I don't trust humans very much. I don't trust the people caring for my kids at all. Because I know that they're chopping on penises that didn't need to be chopped on. They're not chopping on things that should have been chopped on. And then there's transfers that shouldn't be transferred other than to a petri dish in the laboratory under a microscope with a nice little needle to pull a little bit of juicy juice out and test what, happens when this type of gene and this type of gene get together, this type of gene and this type of gene, and it not grow into life, because that's kind of what research does. I don't believe that life is cancer research or any of genetic research done at all. I think that that's just the complete opposite of science. That's life. That's living. Does it mean you have a homeostasis going on? There isn't a homeostasis in science. There's a constant, a variable. People do hypotheses and theories. Okay. There's many different components that go into science. But I swear to God, I bet you that cardiologist started laughing. Wondering if I was a doctor my damn self. Booking out of there. Must have been doing at least 6 miles an hour.